Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Cyberknights Flashpoint. So exciting news, someone has volunteered to join the campaign as a... I don't know if I can actually even look because I don't have a token. 18 hours I'll get a token. A war machine anyway, which we'll work towards doing. Now to do that we're going to need to upgrade the barracks again. So we need level 5 cooling. To get to level 5 cooling we need to upgrade this, to upgrade this. I need to get the power supply. We're working on that. We are 24 hours away from that. That's fine. Between filming the last episode and this one, I did go through and I just did a load more sales of stuff like duplicate. They're not blueprints. Or maybe files, yeah, duplicate files and stuff and whatever. I got enough money in the bank to be able to get the armor underway that I wanted to craft. So we've got a day on that. We have a day and 18 hours until we have to do this heist. We have a day and 18 hours until Boring, who has to go on this heist, is available. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to play out. I mean, it's going to be... I mean, this is all happening at a day and 18 hours, so it shouldn't zoom past this. I'm hoping it kind of all just happens at the same time and we can just go out with 0 hours remaining with the guy that we need to be in it. Now, I do have one of these, so I could burn off 20 heat. I think I will do that because that's just what I'm going to use these tokens for, I think. We're at 21, so it's going to take us to 1 out of 100. That's pretty much the minimum heat you can have. But let's skip on. So we're going to definitely have the new armor in place for this mission, so that's that. I don't have any money now for doing... I mean, I say that. I might be able to get the this going. Oh, I have to do the upgrade for this as well. Actually, it's not going to be enough either, because that needs to get to 5. So I'm going to have to upgrade this, upgrade it again. Yeah. Okay. So getting the war machine in is going to be a little bit of a. I could have a look at this though now. A little bit of a longer task, I think. It might take a few episodes to get there, but this is the guy. It's kind of, think of it as like a soldier, but instead of like ranged weapons, you're basically Wolverine. A combination of Wolverine and Cyclops, because I think you've got eye beams as well. It sounds like a very fun class to use. I'm looking forward to it. We'll get there ASAP. Okay, so we've built the armor now. That's kind of cool. Now this is the one that's going to be slightly tricky. We have a bench open for detox. How are we doing with stress at the moment? Okay, Blur's the most. Blur doesn't build up stress as quickly as anyone else. Lime's already in there. Then we at 50%. We've got Naren, Static Jam, who is undergoing cyber surgery at the moment. Then we've got Boring Dad at 40. So we could pop in. We could pop in Naren then, and then she. Well, it'll take. I think at the current level, it takes between 10 and 20% off. So I think we just. I think at all times we want to have both detoxes being used. We want to keep stress to a minimum. So, right, here we go. What's going to happen? Okay, we got Boring Dad back, which is good. So we can do this. We can do this heist, which is awesome. Okay, let's do this conversation first.
I pinpointed a key milieu data block buried under one of their hideouts. I needed to deploy a virus by sparking the CPU. Keep it hidden. The data block is decently shielded and isn't connected to any quantum networks. It's what passes for quantum oscillation under the streets of New Boston.
Now they can Q-gap their course, but it won't slow us down. What's on the K-milieu data host?
I don't actually care. It's a powerful system that's a part of the computing backbone. I just need you to take it out, so you can steal any pay data you can find while you get into the CPU.
We may be able to make that hit for you. Okay, so it's a CPU spike jobs. That is pure hacking, isn't it? Oh. Maybe. Maybe. I wasn't... The way he was describing it, I wasn't quite sure. Yeah, actually, so it's a one where we've got to actually escort the hacker to the mainframe. So that's fine. Yeah, no problem. You're going to do the heist then? Immediately. So what can we do? Actually, the heat's come down to 0. Well, okay, so we don't need to worry too much. Well, I can't do that anyway, because she hasn't got another token for that yet. can't do any of these. I could do reveal entire matrix mode. Is this one that needs hacking? Just go back a step. Makes hacking optional. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe I'll take that just to make the hacking slightly easier. 40k. I was going to say it's not very much money. It was what, about 80% of the cash I had on hand. But we've got the guys available that we need to take. So let's see. Boring's going. Whisper's going. I don't have a free hacker, so that was a waste of 40k. So what are we looking at? Mixed stealth combat. I feel like I should take Misty, although we're very stealth heavy at the moment, but then I think that's probably a job that's going to encourage. I think we take Misty and Lion as a bit of sniper support. Okay, I'm just going to pause here while I do their loadouts. Okay, here we go. So Boring is wounded, so he's I think he's lost a bit of HP, bit of stress resist, so ideally we're going to not get him injured. But we're going to go in kind of equipped for stealth. Everyone's got their best silencers on and stuff. I do have a shotgun secondary weapon on Misty, just in case it all kicks off. Similarly, a nice revolver on Lion. Let's see how it goes. We've reached the local power plant installation. This place is looking a lot more populated than we hoped, Whisper.
It's a night shift. We'll handle them just fine.
You better. Now you're on the ground. Point out the targets again?
Alright, listen up. When the other corporations started prepping to hand this site off to Warner Braun, all the door security and power station software had to be re-upped. That gave my wire ghost, Potato, the perfect opening to piggyback in a little back door.
Okay, well we can't go in there. We don't have a hacker.
Usually each of the power control terminals is pretty locked down, but Potato's made it easy for us. The back door has to be enabled by hand with an override code. Their SEC AI would have sniffed out anything more active.
Oh, maybe we should have had a hacker. Well, which other megacorp did you say was handing this facility over to Warner Braun?
Matsumoto. They're one of the sponsors of bringing Warner Braun Global into the new Boston, so they're selling them a dozen facilities.
Oh god, there's so many hacking terminals. Unless these are just ones we need, like, to rescue a key for to use, I'm not sure. Huh.
Let's focus on the job. Warner Braun Global is already stockpiling some of their fab in this yard. There's money to be made even before we get inside. We only need to enable the back door and 2 terminals. That'll be enough to let us short the main door locks to the facility.
Okay, well let's have a look at this. They're power controllers. Okay, so any merc can access. Okay, well that was the concern. But okay, so that's hackers only. So that's fine. All right, let's see. There are a lot of mercs here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lockers. I mean, you could potentially split the team, but I don't know. I feel like we should go around. We should all go as a group. Yeah, so we need to get one. We need to get there. We need to get there, and we need to get there. So we'll get the lockers as we get the objectives. But we'll start off going this way. Let's see. So we've got boring. Yeah, let's see what these guys are doing first of all. He's going that way, little patrol. He's going and splitting off up there, and then this guy kind of just sits there. That's fine. Maybe we can kind of sneak up behind this guy. We get heard there. I just want to go there because I can deactivate that camera then, I think. Is it 1 or 2 AP? 1 AP. Okay, we'll do that. Right, that's boring. Misty. As long as we crouch through here, we don't need to worry too much about this one. Misty is quite sneaky, but to a point. I think it might be better to have someone kind of in reserve on this side. Let's do it. Spa. Try and get in place to get rid of this guy. Maybe if we put silence on. Try and get right up behind this guy, then maybe come around and do something about him next turn. Then Lion. Our sniper. It's going to be tricky. I mean, Lion is basically here if it all kicks off. There isn't... Or getting rid of, like, sort of lone guys. I mean, when we've taken care of these ones, it's possible if he's, like, down in this corner, he might be able to snipe this one and not alert anyone. So, I think that's going to be the plan with Lion. So I guess... Well, okay, so let's... there. We'll kind of just bring you over into this corner just to... Yeah, if you're going to shoot from somewhere, it's going to have to be as far away from others as possible. Maybe if he's like down here or something, he'll have line of sight on this guy perhaps. But that'll be the plan for Lion. Now we are increasing on the sec level on this. Something isn't right here, Boringer. I've been redoing the homework. I know, Whisper brought us here on a lie, but I'm not sure which parts of his story are true. The late mention of Matsumoto was enough to give it away. Some of it's true. Warner Braun is taking over this facility, but not for months. Right now, the Warner Braun is leasing the yard you're standing in for storage inside the UNA. As their cargo ships reach the docks, they are unloading into sites like this all over the city. So a raid is outside the building. What's inside for Whisper? We both know it must be about his brother, Marcus. Whisper's brother Marcus disappeared into a Matsumoto medical trial when they were kids together. And his parents started pretending he'd never existed. That's why he gave up his citizenship. It's why he's running with us. You know, it's always been an obsession, but this is a liability. Yeah. Let's keep going for now. Alright, we wait it out. Get some pricey loot, we need those UDs. Okay. Decide about Project Kronos. Okay, interesting. Sounds like Whisper's story, personal story might result in us getting another soldier, but we're going to need to upgrade those barracks before we can actually use them. So it's Whisper's turn. Yeah, so his silence will have run out by now. I'm thinking we just come up and whack this guy. Or was I gonna... Give it a go. Hello. Goodbye. This guy shouldn't even spot that. Oh, he gained 2 EP back. He could do the body recycler then. Does he have a talent that cancels the body clock or anything like that? I don't think he does really, does he? Alright, we'll use a bio recycler. I could put the chameleon on. I don't think it will be necessary because this guy's not going to see him. Right, so we'll just do that. I'm just wondering if it'll notice that we'll register the attack. Anyway, let's pretend it won't. That's done. Misty, I think we push up. We could do the line crawler thing perhaps on this. We could just potentially take this guy out with Misty. What does that look like? A couple of shots ain't bad, if I'm honest. Give it a go. 78%. You can do it, Misty. Nice. Okay. 4 turns on the body time on that one, not too bad. So now, Lion, if he could find a sniping spot, well, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, I think first of all we want to loot the locker. 25k, actually at our current wealth level, that's quite appreciated. Lion, are you going to get any line of sight on this guy? I'm surprised the answer is no. Unless these crates are blocking it, perhaps. Maybe if we can maybe get him in this corner. Oh, there we go. He's got line of sight now. Yeah, so those boxes were blocking it. That's fine. I mean, maybe if I can tuck him right in this corner, he wouldn't alert anyone with the shot. Depends what this guy does now. Yeah, okay, he's patrolling. But actually, that might mean we can get a line of sight a bit further back. Oh, line crawler disabled something else. Okay, not sure what. Maybe this camera again? I'm not sure. It sounds like it was something, but I'm not sure what. Okay. Boringy. I might go tactical surge. I'm not sure. What are we going to try and do this turn? Maybe snipe, just push up. I mean, maybe we'll save it for when stuff kicks off, because it takes 4 turns to recharge. You can actually get there, and then maybe we can get this crate on the way. Blackwell scope, level 5 scope mod, nice. Okay. I guess I'll leave him there for now. He's probably going to be covered by that crate, although maybe I'll just come out as far as I can. So I'd like to see what Lion can do with this guy. He might be able to get close enough to do something about that camera. Oh, there's a little trip thing as well. Oh, I think that might be what the line crawler did. Slightly wary of where this guy's going to end up. I suppose I could put anticipation on him. I don't think he'd see him there. And to be fair, I could put chameleon on. How long does that take to recharge? 4 turns. Maybe. Misty is just going to be about pushing up. Okay, Lion hasn't got a shot. I take him right in that corner. He does have a shop. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but these guys aren't hearing it, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this is the range of the weapon. I'm not seeing any, like, ear icons on these guys, which makes me think it's not going to be heard. I think we... No, I guess the thought is, what is he going to do? Sod it. Take the shot. So I could put a death watch on the corpse in case anyone sees it and runs over. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't think he can actually see far enough, even if... Yeah, I think that's okay. Line crawler disabled. Maybe it just means this. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anywho. Yeah, so we basically want to get there, then work our way down here. So boring. What's your next play? So you're going to patrol up a little bit further, and we can maybe try and get in a position where we can ambush you next turn. I'll just delay the action for now. So Misty, I think maybe we run up to the access terminal. Override access code 00001. Your ghost potato is real creative.
Hear that beep? That's the override control enabling.
Okay, so we got one. Whisper when you go and empty the locker. Research file Arcblade blueprint. That on level 4. Okay, I mean I do have a level 4 melee at the moment. Panther scope level 4. Yeah. When is it? The remainder of the turn. Maybe I'll just jam that again. Make sure he's not on that when it comes back on. Lion might just be able to snipe this guy. Not from there. Yeah, I don't think he can. I think we'll push him up sort of into this corner. Again, as a bit of backline support heading down this stretch. I guess if he gets here, he's going to be a bit closer to this guy. Or we could just try and sneak up. Zeta. Do we know what he's doing next turn? He's quite low. He's quite low in the initiative. So maybe we'll just try and get in as close as we can the next time. Right, yeah, it's boring first. I think we just come up and take down this guy. I could do it as like that. Nice. Okay, let's use his other biorecycler on that one. And I think we'll push up there. See what's going on over in this area. We're going off that way. You're going off that way. That's fine. We should be okay here. I don't think we're going to need to even worry about these two. Yeah, Whisper. I think we just push. Lion, I'm wondering if you could take this guy. So that's going to be optimal range, right? He gets one shot at this. 78, not guaranteed kill. That feels a little bit risky to me. So I might just keep pushing him up for now. If I was to do that, I'd want to be able to take 2 shots, I think. But maybe he could do it next turn. This guy's a bit close now, is the only thing. One thing is his body timer. Might send Misty back to melt that. Tell you what, let's do Tactical Surge now. It may be a bit of a waste, but... that's interesting. I think we want to knock you out. Well, he's doing that on this turn, isn't he? Lion could maybe snipe that guy. What I'm thinking is getting him here. Mind you, he'll probably only come up this far, won't he, thinking about it. Well, we can but see. I think we'll do that. And we'll just delay the rest. Misty, I think we need you to come recycle this body, I'm afraid. So I kind of forgot about this one. I'm not quite sure why we got the 3 escalation on this one. Not sure. Done something to alert someone. Not sure what. Whisper. Yeah, I think we'll just move up a little bit. We'll see what this guy does, and then we'll plan around that a little bit. I think we're going to need to get Lion in a little bit of cover, though. Maybe if we get him right there. Oh, I ended his turn. I didn't really want to do that. That was a mistake. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He came up a lot further than I was expecting. Boring. Okay, let's see. We need to... Well, we could give Lion a shot on this guy next turn. Let's do that. Misty's going before him as well. I think between them they'll hopefully be able to take care of him. This turn, I'm still waiting for these guys to actually act. So I'm going to delay again. Omni, you're acting so late. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a waste, but I don't know what else to do. They're both coming here, though. Maybe a Whisper in like somewhere like that. We'll just wait till these guys converge on this point. Yeah, I think we'll give them another turn. What could I do? I could... a buff lion. I think that's about all I'm going to do, to be quite honest. Oh, which was the body timer? Was there someone I didn't get? Yes, there was. Not sure who that was. Alright, boring first. I think I'm going to delay you. I want to see what these guys do. Lion. I'm not seeing any little ear icons on that. I'm going to... We could go... There's a chance of a kill here. I might go skull shot. Yeah, nice crit. So lion could actually maybe take out this guy. Yeah, it wasn't a kill. I was a little worried about that. We could do the reload on this one. It will be a kill. So he's reloaded his weapon. That was good. He got 2 kills there. Yeah, good go, Lion. Boring. I think we're still going to delay. Misty. And she's got another body melter. The thing about this one, though, is that it'll draw people down here at a time when we're going to be up in this corner, so I might leave it. But let's bring her up with everyone else. Yeah, I think we'll delay until after this guy's turn. We know he's coming in closer. I wonder what alerted him. Ah. Okay. Boring. Oop. I think maybe we should... Can I get in there and get a kill? I think I can. I'll do this guy and then Whisper can do the other one. Maybe we'll make sure of this with one of these. I can delay the turn until after Whispers, just in case that 1 AP will be of any use. I mean, ideally, this is going to kill this guy. I think the basic attack looks like it's doing enough, so we'll do that. I will melt this one. And I think we run around and try and get in there. I don't think that matters really. We've only got the one guy. It's just this guy left now, isn't it? We've got rid of everyone else. In that case, we're boring. Let's sort of run you towards the loot. Okay, so we'll let Whisper do the point. We're going to let Boring loot that. So we just want to kind of run over to this side, don't we? I mean, I could go direct this way. This guy, I think, is going to keep moving down. Oh, that's probably the body I missed. Forgot about that one. Anywho, it's not a problem, because how much does Line Crawler need? That's 1. Why is that taking all her movement? You know what? I'll get it there. We'll worry about Line Crawler next time. I think I can actually go around this view cone. What do we get? Vorpalet, a level 5 sword. Nice. That could actually be our best melee weapon now, so that's pretty good. Just gonna come back out of here. Whisper, you can just do your thing over there.
Override access code 00001. Second power controller is now primed and ready.
That's enough to get it done. When the team rallies at the door, we'll blow the door lock. Oh, so we don't actually need to do the third one. Oh. So what do we... Well, there's one storage chest there. I've got all the others. Misty's kind of in the area. Yeah. I think we'll do that chest, seeing as Misty's probably not that far off it. I think, yeah, maybe boring's better. I don't know. Maybe we'll do Misty. Lion's kind of right here anyway, so I think we'll just keep him there in case any reinforcements come in. Or maybe he gets a clear shot on this guy at some point. Okay, so that's a little unfortunate. We're getting reinforcements on the level 1 thing. I mean, that is what it is, isn't it? So... they've come in there. I wonder if maybe we... there might be something really good in there, though. I'm going to delay boring. I'm not quite sure what to do with him yet. Lion can't see anyone. He could get here and get a shot on this guy, though. Maybe we'll do that. Just kind of keep the heat off us. Nice one, Lion. I'll just delay for now. There might be a point to doing anything more with him. So Misty could get there and then glitch past this U-cone, I think. I always forget which one it is. This one. Yeah, so she could get there. A little bit there. I don't really trust this camera. Maybe I'll use Whisper just to keep it turned off. You know, I'm gonna just keep boring kind of in this zone just while we've got Misty out looting, just in case a bit of extra support is needed. With no one left behind. I guess we'll just take cover. Reinforcements. 2 are just unaware and 1's suspicious. Okay, so I don't think they're not going to be making a beeline to our position at least. Let's put the tactical surge on because Misty's going to need to get some distance, I think. Delay. Misty, if you want to knock that out, that'll help. Songblade. It's level 3. Bass Gauntlet looks like a heavy weapon, an epic heavy weapon blueprint. Level 4. Oh, and 6 gold cubes. That's actually really nice. Oh, they're red, sorry, they're red. Okay, well, red's alright. It's not as good as gold, but... As for these guys, I don't know really. I mean, they're within a dash distance of the exit. We'll just keep them here for now, I think. We can reload. I'll delay his turn just in case one of these guys runs in and becomes an issue. Boring. I think Misty is going to be okay. Let's just move Boring up. Oh, I thought I had knocked that out for longer. Yeah, let's just end it. Let's end it all. Ooh, he is coming around that way. Oh, man. Oh, crap. That was a little unlucky, I think. Misty is going first. Quite sure what to do. Let's just delay Boring for now and Whisper. Lion could just shoot this guy potentially. Suspicious, but I think given the alternatives, that wasn't a bad thing to do. We'll run him up towards the exit now. I'm quite glad for the sniper support in this mission, actually. It's been useful. Misty... How do I get her into cover, unfortunately? Well, I mean, I could, but it would be... I'd like to just get the distance on her, I think. Take a bit of cover up here. Okay, they're getting close. Oh, he's gone off up there, that's good. That push the... Oh no, we're still in sec level 2. Okay, well that's good. Misty will be able to get out, so I think we just extract everyone at this turn. Though I'll probably... I should boost Lion up the initiative order there. Could I do it? Could I stack it? I don't think it stacks. But anyway, he should be okay. There, not too bad. Not too bad. The reinforcements coming in as early as that were a bit... I mean, each level bringing in a round of reinforcements I think was a little unlucky, but, you know, we got there in the end. Whisper, team comms, right now. Here. You did a good job lying about this while we were planning it all out, Whisper. That you got this far past Boring's Quantum Rider. Impressive. But it's time to level this. No more lies. We need to know why you brought us here so we can make the next call.
You know we're here because of my brother Marcus.
With you and Matsumoto, it's always about Marcus, but never like this, never the lies.
This is the first real lead I've uncovered. Marcus might have been in this building. Mats is hiding something here. They're decommissioning an old facility and scrubbing it down. Potato decrypted a name in the comms. They're closing down this Project Kronos site. I need to get inside before it's completely wiped clean and handed over to Warner Brown Global.
So we're here chasing MITAVs for free? Warner Brown won't set up their nanofab for a month, so the cubes and the blueprints aren't here.
I know, there isn't a stash of NBS cubes or blueprints here, but we can still find plenty of valuable pay data and secrets. And Warner Brown is already using the yard for storage, so there are things we can fence if we lift them. And once we get inside, who knows what we could find.
You haven't left me any good options, Whisper. Yeah, we're gonna go in stage 2 of the mission. Don't ever lie to me again, Whisper, but we're going in to see if this Project Kronos is real. We came to steal NBS cubes and blueprints, but this mythical Matsumoto Global project sounds like it might have some expensive secrets.
You're making the right call. We can still bank UW and go digging on Project Kronos. I won't forget you standing by me.
Our objectives have become twofold. First, we need to secure as much expensive loot as possible. Second, we need to turn to the MATS facility to try to uncover secrets about Project Kronos. Enough chatter. MATS won't wait forever. Time to go.
We'll be descending to a basement level, where the Project Kronos work was located.
Get your weapons hot and stay light on your feet. Megacorps are jealous guards of their secrets. So is this... I assume this is a 2-stage mission, yeah? Okay, yeah, so we're going on to the next stage. Again, with the optional hacking, we don't have that, but we didn't really use... We didn't get shot or damaged or anything, so we've still got, like... I guess we have used a lot of our body dissolvers. I think I might still have a couple of charges left, but that might be a factor. We've reached the level where the Project Kronos was operating.
We got here in time. They haven't finished wiping it.
Since there is still some equipment here, be sure to scrape anything we can fence to the black market. Remember, we need dollars to justify this little outing.
From the gear they've got down here, it looks like Project Kronos is something biomed. I'm picking up a few hotspots we're going to want to visit, Whisper. Okay, there's a digital vault, file vault in the research pit here. And a makeshift medical station right over here. And unless they've carefully wiped the stasis tube logs, we should be able to rip some data off of them.
Good, we've got our punch list, and as Whisper promised, there are opportunities to bank some UDs as well.
Now, what's the exit plan?
I've got that covered. We're not heading back the way we came. We'd be running right into any security tailing us. There's an elevator here that'll dump us onto the far side of the facility in an empty cargo bay that Warner Braun hasn't started using yet. Should be able to make fast exit from there.
Gonna need a key card. But before we can access that elevator, we'll need to find a blue key to access into that restricted elevator shaft.
If we had a hacker with us, we'd have some other options.
Yeah, but we're going to have to knock out guards until we find it, I suspect. So, we've got our objectives. We need to work our way through the Kronos sites quickly. Whisper will not leave until we've hit at least one Project Kronos objective. 2 sites will yield an optimal result, and 3 will yield accelerated progress into researching Project Kronos. Need to open the blue key door. We can find the key in a lockbox somewhere. Okay, cool. Yeah, lockbox rather than guards. Well, that's good. Okay, what have we got? So it's not a huge map. There are a lot of lockboxes. We're going to want to end up here. Thinking optimal routes. I think we'll head around this way. And maybe we could do a zigzag. We can maybe get through here, hit these 2 lockboxes, and then up there to hit the last one. I think that'll be the plan. Let's zigzag. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't recharge your consumables, unfortunately. Never mind. I'd quite like to know what guys around this side are doing. He's coming this way. Okay. Well, actually, once he's out of this little patch here, that might be a good ambush site. So if we... Ooh, okay. Now, who is picking me up? Is it him? Oh, okay. Boring's quite loud. Considering he's wearing stealth armor. Okay, a lot more guards just piled into the initiative order. Trying to get Boring into cover on this bench. Let's do that. I could use Tactical Surge now, and that would give us maybe enough to knock this guy out if he reaches that point. Yeah. I think with Tactical Surge, you should just use it. I mean, it takes 4 turns to recharge, but 4 turns goes pretty quick. So I'll just delay Boring for now. Misty... don't think we need to worry too much about this camera right now. I think you maybe get her here just for the time being. She might be able to get shots on this guy when he's down here. So we'll delay. Whisper. I mean, similar to boring, really. Maybe sort of get up here. We'll just lie in ambush for this guy. The lion's an interesting one. I think... we're not going to want to start sniping people just yet, but we'd need... just having him as an option around here I think would be good. Yeah, we'll just delay for now. Delay. His view cone was interesting. It looks like he was seeing through this wall. But he's not. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Okay. Who did he see? Oh, Whisper. I think this could be quite bad. Okay, so this guy didn't see. I don't have a bio-recycler on boring. I could knock out this this thing though. He's turning back. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe it would be good to get a little... yeah, he should be okay. Alright, so let's just move... Whisper can knock it out. Let's just move boring for now. Now Misty could glitch through this and get this locker potentially, but we'll see how that works when with that jam kit. Let's get rid of that for now. He doesn't have a bio-recycler either, so his body is just going to get noted. Okay, he's saying he'll get spotted if he goes that way, so let's push him there for now. But interesting, I can't get through there unless the blue key's in this locker. So maybe it would make sense to move Lion up, say this way to go through that laser grid potentially. Okay, so this is that's hackers only. Can Boring get here without being seen? It looks like he can. Can he do it standing and not be seen? Yes, but it's the same AP, so... Looks like there are requisition orders here. Maybe orders on where to take all this gear, but the files are all encrypted.
With time, Potato can crack them. Maybe we can find out where they're setting up the new Project Kronos lab.
Or better yet, who's approving funding for all of this. We won't be able to further analyze any of this intel on Project Kronos while we're on site.
Research file, 100k, very nice. Some red cubes. Biomorphic grip tech, okay. 100k is rather nice, since we're absolutely broke at the moment. Okay, so this guy, he's going over there. Whisper might be a good option to get rid of him. I think I'll delay Boring. We'll wait for that guy to move. I kind of want this guy to go off as well. Maybe we'll delay all these guys until the guards have moved. Yeah, that's complication. Still delay. I want Delta to go next. He's going to go off that way. Okay. Thinking we do that. Lion, I don't know, because this is going to get messy, I think. But I mean, if he's over here, who's hearing the shot? Not many people. I think maybe I'll set Lion up here to shoot this guard next turn. Doesn't make sense to use those points, I don't think. Misty, I mean, she can move past this gate. She could maybe glitch through it, but then... a little concerned. Depends what this Iota does. I think I'll put Line Crawler on this, and if it spreads to that, that's good. Thinking of maybe putting it there. If all else fails, she has a huge shotgun, so she'll be able to do quite well with that, I think. Whisper. Now we didn't get the blue key, did we? So we are gonna have to go up this little corridor here. Maybe it makes sense to move Whisper up a bit as well. I could move him there and Chameleon maybe. So at least he's past the laser grid. Maybe we just let Lion take care of that. We're going to get this body is going to set off in a sec. The one we got. Where was it? Here. End of next turn. Okay. Boring. I'm thinking maybe we'll let Lion do this and Delta. He's... okay, if we delay, that'll be okay. Whisper. Any movement or attack. I don't think anticipation should set this off. I'm interested to know what this guy's doing. He's actually just turning around and leaving. So what is the... what is Muck doing? He's kind of just sitting there as well. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's delay his turn. Same with Misty for now. Lion, we're going to delay. I'm going to delay you. We want Delta to move. He might spot boring, but Lion will still get the shot. He's between cameras. That's pretty good. There's a lot of people around here. Oh, he's coming this way. Oh, that wasn't what the anticipation said. Maybe the Sec AI sent him off somewhere. But that's not a problem, because he's sort of come right into our attack zone now. I don't think I need to silence, although I could silence and just gain more sort of stealth crit chance on him, so that probably works. Just for the basic attack, then. Ah, this is spread to here now. Whisper could get in there. And maybe come back there and hide. Gold cubes, nice. Omaha rifle blueprint. Well, it's only a level 3. At this stage, that's probably a little low. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. I want to bring you around here. Like that. Now, Misty... I think maybe I'll get Misty to do that on this guy. Because that could potentially be annoying. So the body timer's faked. No one's going to come looking for him. But also, I don't think he's on any patrol routes, so I think that'll be okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's be bold. No one's seeing this. Just wondering if I do the... Let's do Skull Shot. It's not a definite kill this, but... Yeah, oh well. Now, if people come looking for him in a few turns, that's not a problem. I mean, by then we should be in this kind of area. Good work there, Lion. Boring. I think I might want to take off that camera. I'm going to be going through there. Let's get up here. Good. It's a good time. Question is how far he'll go. I think I could potentially get Misty. Okay, she can get. Ooh, she. Okay. Oh, okay. No, she's getting heard there. Okay. Good glitch. Don't think that's necessary though. Famous last words. Let's do that, and we're just gonna sneak around this corner. I don't imagine that guy's gonna come all that way. Don't see any sort of tech here we need to line crawler on. But I will. She's got an AP, so we'll just delay that turn just in case she needs to react to something. Ooh, that's pretty good actually for us. That's pretty good. Whisper should be able to take care of him. I might actually delay our turn now. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, well, that's that. Let's delay. I guess we'll delay and see what all these guards are doing then. See where they end up. Misty. Will silence be helpful here? You know, it might. Might help sneak up on these guys. Let's make a white noise zone. There we go. I haven't really used that skill, but basically it means that people can move through that and not get heard by the guards. So it is useful, I think. Does that mean we could take down these guys without either of these knowing about it? Possible. He'll see us, but I could yield to Whisper, and then Whisper could come and get this guy. Oh, that white noise isn't particularly helping there, is it? He does have his eye on Bat. Ah, okay. The white noise wasn't particularly useful there, to be fair. I think we might be going a bit loud here at this point. I don't think the lure's really going to work. I guess we probably should just come and take cover. So what was that white? What? I don't know. I thought that this zone was supposed to block sound, but. Didn't really work like that. Now, Lion, we might be needing your services quite soon. It's going to be the best point for you to do that. Thinking maybe if he kind of comes over, he could grab this thing here. And maybe sort of shoot people up through there. I reckon he could do that from there. He doesn't have... Oh. Can't do it with enough AP to actually shoot, though. Can't do much about the camera. Unless he sort of comes in via this side. Maybe we'll do that. That's the plan. We'll send Lion up here. He can sort of snipe from these angles, clear that third zone, and then make for the extraction. Oringi. Now this guy's... Yeah, he does have sight on him, to be fair. See, this is saying that... Yeah, he'll see us. I think that's okay. We mainly want to kill this guy. So I expect we're going to get reinforcements at some point. We're just going to have to kind of just take these guys out, manage their numbers a bit, I think. Yeah, that didn't... Oh, God. Okay. That was a little sooner than I was ready for, I think. We're not exactly clear of them yet. Boring. I think we might need to go and deal with this guy. Let's put Tactical Surge on it. Probably feels like a good idea at this stage. Can Boring get up there and brain this guy? He actually can. I think we're just going to have to take all these guys down this turn. Just be used to that fact. Should I move? If I don't know if I can move Lion up. I don't know. I think he might be too far away. Okay, I'll delay Boring's turn. Misty. Okay, if she could, she can see him from there. That gives her 3 shots with her thingy. Oh. I thought it said she had a sight on him. Maybe 2 will be enough. Misty. Okay, let's not panic. I think Lion can snipe. It's a shame Ohm's going next. Maybe we should take Ohm down. What do you mean no valid target? It's not going to help, is it? I wonder if he could use his oh no, I should have... That was a mistake.
The local logs have not been wiped on these stasis chambers. I'm pulling it all down now. There are names and dates in here. The last patients who were kept in these tubes will have their next destination logged as autopsies. They were alive in the tubes.
Yeah, I should have shot with the rail dart thing. Well... Someone's going to get shot. I still haven't found the blue key. We're going to want to... Mine's a bit trickier now with these reinforcements coming. We're going to want to search these lockers. We do have 4 more lockers to search, to be fair. Yeah, well, okay. We'll just have to eat that damage. Lion... Okay, well you can't snipe that guy now. But also it's a bit unnecessary. I think make a absolute beeline for this. Ooh. Get a bit of distance between him and those guards who came in as well.
They kept a clean station here, but someone was doing intense surgery.
Autopsies, maybe?
These robotic surgeons have operation logs that haven't been wiped. I can pull those.
Okay. Get the locker next turn. I'll have to read up on that white noise skill. I don't know why. I mean, the fact that we got heard kind of made all that go a lot louder than it was supposed to. Oh, great. Yeah, it's all going a bit loud now. Boring. Should be okay because Misty's. Maybe I could move Whisper up actually. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna want to get in there. I'll try and turn that camera off. Open up. Dossiers, blue key, there we go. So we've got that now, that's fine. Level 7 revolver. Nice. I might yield to Whisper, because let's see if Whisper can just get rid of this guy. Let's kind of just keep pushing towards the exit, which we can access now. Align, this is level 3, Align Super Reflex, level 5, Mod, Blueprint for a Grenade, okay. Right, now these guys might come through this blue door now, so if Misty is a little bit blocked from their line of sight, that'd probably be a good idea. Let's get up and through here. Ports, cred chip. That's reflex person, yeah. Nothing major there, but he's probably the best positioned to check out that locker before extraction. Got more coming in. Alright, fine. Let's just jam kit that camera. I'll jam kit that laser grid as well. Lion may want to come through there. Better safe than sorry. Delay boring, because these guys are the ones who've kind of under a little more pressure. But we should just be a hop, skip and a jump away from the extraction now. Apart from Lion, maybe. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, so he came right in. I think we have to. We've come this far, so let's loot everything. Can I shoot at this guy? Yep. That may have alerted. Does that alerted people? He's only suspicious, to be fair. Okay. Okay, still got the bot running in. Is it a bot? No, it's not. Okay. Everyone's in a bit of trouble. Let's get this open. There we go. We won't go near the extract yet. Let's just make sure we're in the area to help out Lion if necessary. We're going up another level? No, we're still at level 4 actually. Okay, well. Let us debuff Gamma. They're already pretty low, but they're way down now. Lion could be higher. Well, they're all in kind of the same zone, aren't they? Let's just delay boring for now. Is that going to hit Lion? I don't think it will. There we go. We'll leave that because Misty can take a shot as well. Oop. Sort of run him up towards the exit a bit. $59. That might be alright. There we go. Alright. Lion's way out is a bit clearer now. Let's run Misty up. We won't extract people just yet, but let's get them in the right area. Lion, good work on this mission, Lion, by the way. Can we get you... kind of. Alright. Tell you what, let's start extracting. I think everyone gets out on this turn, even Lion. Ooh, you better get out, Lion. Yeah, just about. Okay, that was good. That was good.
I won't forget this, Boring.
We did all we had to do.
It's real, it's not just in my head. Project Kronos. They took my brother.
We don't know that yet.
They're guilty, and now we'll find out who's leading all this.
Let's hope we stole enough to cover our expenses.
We'll turn this into a score, just wait. Someone will want to help us take down this mad secret project.
Nice. A little story mission there for Whisper. Got it done. Didn't rescue his brother, but I guess we got some clues as to his whereabouts.
We scraped every single shred of evidence and clue out of that place.
Based on the mats, we overstayed our welcome.
When the bugs have something to hide, they don't like it when you kick the nest. There's no way Potato can't figure out something about Project Kronos. Find another lead to follow. Something from all this intel. These last names from the stasis tube. One of them is Alexander. Gregory Alexander was one of Marcus's friends in primary school.
Do you think they'd be stupid enough to use real names?
They still sound real enough. I lost track of all Marcus's friends after he disappeared. I'll snoop around and find out if Gregory disappeared too.
I want this loot sorted and tagged up for sale, no delay. Including you, Whisper. You can pick up with Project Kronos once the job is done. You can keep snooping on your own time. I want your head back in the game, Whisper. Get this loot ready to fence.
Understood, Boring. On it. Thank you, Boring.
You're welcome. It'll take time, legwork, and money for Whisper to continue to uncover the secrets of Project Kronos and determine if his brother is truly involved. Wire Ghost Potato will help comb through the stolen intel as he's been helping on this personal obsession for a while now. Everything we stole can be fenced to our underworld network for money and favours. Potato will call us when he has a new lead to pursue. Nice. So no basic cash, but we gained a lot of blueprints too. I mean, we did get some cred chips. I guess we'll have a look. I don't think it was a hugely lucrative mission, though, in fairness. Lion's leveled up. In fact, everyone got loads of XP, so that is good. I think for a multi-part mission, we did pretty well there. I mean, we were sort of sec level 4 when we came out. It's added to the heat, but not significantly so. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I think that's probably made it a fairly long mission, so I think we'll leave it there. We'll come back next time and kind of deal with the healings and check and the. I might even do the sales. Between recordings, like I don't think it's that interesting for you guys to see me going through inventories and selling duplicates and things like that, so I'll do that before the next one. But thanks very much for watching, hope you've enjoyed that. Felt like a good one to get out of the way, story-wise at least, for Whisper, his little personal story. Yeah, looking forward to it, and hopefully we've got some good stuff to craft as well, but we'll have a little sort through that next time. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this, as I hope you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well, let me know what you thought about this episode, and particularly the player behind Whisper. Let us know how you feel like your personal story is progressing, and yeah, if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, I hope to, if you could do that as well, that'd be fantastic. So, bye for now.